Hey, what's up guys? It's Ryan from theworkoutcorner.com. You know what today is. Come on, I know you do. It's a great day for working out. It's also a good day to answer some of your questions, which is exactly what I do here every Monday. I pick the top 3 questions from the comment box below, and winner of the best question gets free access to my 80/20 workout results course, which is everything you need to know about working out, nothing you don't. Biggest problem I feel in this industry is that there's so much hype and little tips that don't really matter, and all you got to do is put your energy and focus on that core 20% that matters, and you'll start seeing results, and more importantly, you'll stay in the game. So with that being said, let's jump into some of your questions. Alright, Javier Salazar 8 says, Ryan, what would you recommend to take an hour to an hour and a half before workout to maximize your energy? Any supplements or foods you recommend? Thanks. P.S. I love your channel. Smiley face. Alright, this was thumbed up 11 times, so a lot of guys had this question. I don't do anything super fancy. I just eat an apple before I work out. Actually, got them right here. Just got, from Costco, just a whole little case of them here. That way, just grab one of those, eat it on the way to the gym, and get lifting. So, the goal of the workout, of your pre-workout meal, is to give you a little bit of energy so that you're not going to the gym on an empty tank. Generally, you can do that with just a good piece of fruit, maybe some peanut butter or some other type of smaller protein source, maybe yogurt, or if you want, you can have a pre-workout shake. If you're looking into pre-workout supplements, just be aware of your level of sensitivity to caffeine, because that's what's in a lot of those. So if you have high blood pressure or something like that, then you're definitely going to want to talk to your doctor before you go down in pre-workout subs. Alright, hope that helps. Alright, Gunnerman says, hey Ryan, my spring break is ending and now I'm going back to school on Monday. I went to a few parties / get-togethers in which I didn't have the best nutrition. What? You went to some parties? What in the world are you doing here at the workout corner if you're going to no, I'm just kidding, man. Like, this is a very common kind of situation that we find ourselves in, right? You went to some parties, or you went out for the weekend, you didn't eat right. Well, guess what? Welcome to the real world and real life. That's okay. Like, that's the whole point. Like, that's gonna happen. It's not on this. I feel like in the fitness industry, especially in the magazines and stuff, you see all this, oh yes, every day I eat everything perfect and I am great. Well, that's good, but in the real world, that's not gonna happen. And especially if we're not bodybuilding, where that's our job. We're just trying to stay in shape and look good, in addition to the other jobs, our real jobs that we have. And so this whole mantra that because you had an off day or a bad day, now you got to like punish yourself, or you got to do something different. That's not right. Like, what you need to do, and I think you have access. I think I've seen you on the 80/20 course. The 7-day blueprint talks about this directly, so you need to go over that again. But the basic takeaway is that you should always have a workout program that you're following, and you just need to pick back up and get back on it. So there's nothing like special you got to do. Just get back into the loop of what you're doing and say, hey, I had a good time over spring break. It was a rest time. It was vacation. Now it's time to work. That was a recharge time. Now it's time to get to work, hit the gym, and I'm going to get back at it again. Okay, so that's kind of, I feel like that's a better way to approach it versus, oh, I messed up and now I got to like punish myself and do something extra hard this week. That's too hard to track. Basically, if you get off track, guess what? You're human. Now get back on track, get back to it, get in the gym. Okay, Stephen Davis 17 says, hey Ryan, I was hoping you could help me better understand the role of bulking to gain muscle and losing weight to show muscle. I learn a lot from your videos, but whenever this subject is discussed, I feel a bit lost. Well, that's because it's definitely talked about a lot, and there's a whole gamut here that we could cover, so I'm just, this is a really broad question, but I figured I would try and tackle just a part of it, in the sense that those are, when you're bulking, it's a strategy, which means everything you're doing in your life, you have decided to focus on bulking so that you can bulk faster. That means your diet, your training, your rest time is all geared towards bulking. Same thing for what was often called cutting, right? When you're cutting or losing, really trying to lose weight fast, it's about the strategy that you're applying to your life. So the food that you're eating, the training that you're doing, and again, the sleeping and any supplements or whatever that you're taking are all focused on cutting. So that's kind of the top level views, and you know, those are just two different ways that you can approach training. There are a whole range of other ways that you can approach it, but those are two very popular methods because it's not easy to see results, but you'll see results faster because you're strategically aligning everything that what you're doing to reach a goal faster. Okay, and so that's kind of the whole point of those when they're done properly. Yep, hope that helps. Alright, hope you found that helpful. Javier, you are the winner this week for free access to my 80/20 course. Go ahead and put a comment in the comment section below. I'll get you set up with that. Everybody else, put your comments in for next week, and stay tuned. Got some cool videos coming out. And in the meantime, I will see you next Monday. Have a good workout.